आ रहे हैं सुबह, उनको देख के अच्छा लगता है मुझे। हफ्ते में 2 दिन आई फील सो हैप्पी, क्योंकि बच्चे आ रहे हैं स्कूल में, उनसे मिलके अच्छा लगता है मुझे। ठीक है, सो लेट अस कंटिन्यू. Last class we have discussed physical properties of amines. Physical properties, 3 main physical properties are there. So 3 physical properties are there. One is physical state, second is boiling point, and third is solubility. Okay, so this we have already discussed. Still, when we are considering boiling point, practical. Okay, practical we will conduct in the school. Okay, so practical के लिए जो लिखने का है वो मैं भेज रही हूँ अभी। अपना 2 ही प्रैक्टिकल बाकी है श्रेयस, वो कंप्लीट हो जाएंगे अक्टूबर 31 के पहले मैं भेजूंगी। नवंबर 1 वीक तक तुम्हारा कंप्लीट करना है। ठीक है, तो प्रैक्टिकल की कंडक्ट कराएंगे तो कोई ज्यादा टेंशन नहीं। और सॉल्ट एनालिसिस कंप्लीटेड है, पूरा लिख लिया। और कंटेंट बेस्ड एक्सपेरिमेंट भी थियरी कर रहे हैं और उसमें भी करने का है। सिर्फ वॉल्यूमेट्रिक एनालिसिस में है, प्रैक्टिकल है, वो कराना है। तो उसके बाद ऑब्जर्वेशन कैलकुलेशन सब करना है। सो इट विल नॉट टेक मच टाइम। ओके, हाँ, I know that you are so curious about practical. I know, Srigesh. Even we can conduct practicals of project also. Okay. So I am planning, but let us see what will happen. We can't say anything. Okay. November 1st, let us see what will happen. 1st onwards. So when we consider boiling point of primary amines are more compared to secondary amine, which is more than tertiary. The reason behind this variation is due to the presence of intermolecular hydrogen bond. So this was the last topic. Today we will discuss chemical properties. So write first chemical property. Amines are considered as nucleophiles. What do you mean by nucleophile? Nucleophiles means group of atom or atom with extra electrons. They are in searching of a positive center. So that means positive charge seeking groups. That's why they are called nucleophiles. So in amine, nitrogen has lone pair of electron. Because of the presence of lone pair of electron in nitrogen, amines are generally function as nucleophiles. So let us think about first very important point, basic character of amines. Basic character means when amines reacts with an acid, we get a salt. Okay, that's why we can say that every time when an acid reacts with a base, we get salt. Similarly, here also, amines react with any mineral acid, we get salt. Moreover, this mineral acid, this salt, when treated with the sodium hydroxide, will get the amine back. So this is a very important reaction. So I will write it down on the board. Amines, let us think about primary amine. RNH2 reacts with HCl. Okay, RNH2 plus HCl, and it is a reversible reaction. And we get a salt. What is that salt? R NH3 plus Cl minus. This is the salt. And this salt, this is a salt which when treated with NaOH, we get RNH2 back. RNH2 is there, NaCl will be there, and this reaction proves that amines are basic in nature, because only a base can react with an acid forming salt. So in this case, since it is an organic compound, here we get the original substrate back by the treatment with the NaOH. Okay, so this is only special about the amines. This is the special fact about the amine. Okay, and second, this is the first point. Second point is due to the presence of lone pair of electron, amines function as a Lewis base. What is Lewis base? Lewis base is a species capable of donating at least one lone pair of electron. So nitrogen has a lone pair of electron, which is also called unshared electron pair. Unshared. And because of that, it functions as a Lewis base. Okay. Now let us focus on basic character of amine. So let us, normally it is related to a reaction with water. So let us write the reaction RNH2 plus H2O. Amine reacts with water. You know how the reaction takes place? By using lone pair of electron, nitrogen may bond with one more hydrogen. We get RNH3 plus OH minus. And here we can write equilibrium constant K is equal to molar concentration of RNH3 plus molar concentration of OH minus divided by molar concentration of amine into molar concentration of water. In this reaction, since this is a constant and water is also present in excess quantity and it is also a constant, both the constant combined together we get another constant Kb. Kb equal to molar concentration of RNH3 plus into molar concentration of OH minus divided by RNH2. Kb. Higher the value of Kb, stronger will be the amine, stronger will be the base. So that means the value of Kb is directly related to basic strength. So understood Kb. Kb means dissociation constant of a base. Dissociation constant of a base. So Kb is directly proportional to strength of the base. But when we take the value of negative logarithm of Kb, that is pKb, 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 smaller the value, greater will be the strength of base. Because pKb means negative logarithm of Kb. So that is why here it is inversely proportional. Smaller the value of pKb, stronger will be the base. So this is all about the introduction part of basicity of amines. Now let us think about a very conceptual base of basic character, and it is related to comparison of basicity. Comparison. So I will first write comparison. Which are the species we have to compare? Okay. First of all, since it is started from the compound ammonia. Ammonia is a base. One we can consider. Now consider three classes of amines, that is primary amine, secondary amine, tertiary amine. Okay, this is next category. And the last category is aromatic amines. Aromatic amine we can simply write aniline. So these are the different compounds we have to compare. Okay, one by one, because this is very important for the point of view of examination. So first of all, I will tell you which are the factors altogether affect basicity of compound. Generally, there are three different factors which attribute to basicity of compounds. Which are they? Write it down, very important. I effect. I effect means inductive effect. Second is solvation effect. And the last one is steric hindrance. Okay, so these are the three factors that decide basicity of amines or any. Here, especially, we are talking of amines and ammonia. So these are the three factors which governs basicity. Okay, this is the first point. Now let us compare one by one. Okay, first comparison. You can write A. You can write A. Aliphatic amines with the ammonia. This is the first comparison. Let us compare aliphatic amine. Aliphatic amines are also known under the name alkyl amines. Okay, aliphatic amines, so we can write alkyl amines. So in general, we can say that alkyl amines are stronger than ammonia. Okay, alkyl amines are stronger than ammonia. Why is it stronger than ammonia? What is the reason? Simple reason. Because alkyl group has plus I effect. Alkyl group, that means electron releasing group. Because of the presence of electron releasing group are alkyl amines are stronger than ammonia. So you can conclude it in this way. Alkyl amines are stronger than ammonia because alkyl group is electron releasing group. Electron releasing means because of the presence of alkyl group, the availability of electrons in nitrogen increase. That means electron density on nitrogen atom increases. Okay, so this is the first point. Now let us compare three classes of amines. This is the second one. We can compare primary, secondary, tertiary amines. Very, very important. Primary, secondary, tertiary amine we have to compare. So first of all, we have to compare these three category of amines in gaseous state. Gaseous state means at the gaseous state. That means primary amine, secondary and tertiary are in the gaseous state. So here I will write small letter 1 and here I will write gaseous state. Remember the 3 points we have already written. Which are the 3 points that affect I effect, solvation effect, hysteric hindrance? Okay, out of these 3, in the gaseous state, only the first factor will work. Understood? In the gaseous state, only one factor will be work and the rest of the factors will inactivate in general. So, because of that, tertiary amine is more basic than secondary and which is more basic than primary. To write these sequence. And remember gaseous state, there you have to write the side note. In gaseous state, only inductive effect will work on basicity. Because of this, as the number of alkyl group increases, basicity will also increases. That is why tertiary amine is more basic than secondary, which in turn more basic than primary. So this is very important. Okay, so this is about the 3 classes of amines and comparison in their gaseous state. Now let us come to the next state, in aqueous state. So I am rubbing all these. So I will more fine please. Okay, so you can write small letter 2 in aqueous state. When we consider aqueous state, all the 3 factors will be work on basicity. Okay, which are the factors? Inductive effect will work, hydration effect will be work, that means solvation effect will work, and steric hindrance even will be work. Here you have to remember one point: greater the size of the ion, lesser will be the solvation and less stabilize the ion. This is the key point you can remember. Okay, greater the size of the ion, lesser will be the solvation. Lesser will be the solvation. Lesser will be the solvation and less stabilize the ion. And less stabilize the ion. So, in this case, what will happen in aqueous state when the size will be increases? So, the solvation effect. So, lesser will be the solvation effect and less stabilize the ion. So you can also understand that under this particular situation, when we consider solvation effect in aqueous state, which is more basic, primary or tertiary? Anyone can say. In aqueous state, when we consider solvation effect, which is supposed to have more basicity, primary or tertiary?
Primary.
Very good, very good, very good, very good, Harshit. So, in when we consider solvation effect, the sequence will be like this. Primary is more basic compared to secondary, which is more basic compared to tertiary. When we consider which effect, solvation effect plus I effect. So when we compare all the three effects, that means I effect, solvation effect, steric hindrance. So when we consider all the three, then what will happen in aqueous state? Consider all factors. All factors means inductive effect. Then inductive effect, you know, alkyl group plus I effect is there. Greater the number of alkyl group, greater will be the electron availability of nitrogen atom. So when we consider in this way, tertiary will be more basic. But when we consider the third effect, which is the third effect? Steric hindrance. When we consider steric hindrance also, then tertiary will be the least basic amine compared to secondary and primary, and secondary will be the highest basic amine. So when we consider all factors, the arrangement will be secondary more basic than primary, which is more basic than tertiary. And it is also in aqueous state. So I will repeat all the factors. First one, in aqueous state, when we consider solvation effect and solvation effect in aqueous state, then the sequence will be like this. Primary greater than secondary, greater than tertiary, because greater the size of the ion, lesser will be the solvation and less stabilize the ion, less basic it is. Okay, but when we consider all the three factors, that is inductive effect, solvation effect and steric hindrance in aqueous medium, then the sequence will be secondary greater than primary, which is greater than tertiary. So sometimes question will be based on this sequence only. So try to learn these three sequences. First sequence in gaseous state, second sequence when in aqueous medium, and when we consider solvation effect only. Then this is the case where we are considering all the three factors that affect basicity. Okay, so this is very, very important. Okay, and this is the second category. Now let us compare third. Third, we will compare aliphatic amine and aromatic amines. Aliphatic amine and aromatic amines. Third, C. Aliphatic amines and aromatic amines. What do you think? Which is more basic, aliphatic amine or aromatic amine? Say. Anyone. Make a try. Anyone can say the answer. Fanendra.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
aromatic.
What do you think? Aliphatic or aromatic? नहीं पता। आन मेरी क्या कह
Ma'am,
रही है?
aromatic.
आली ये कौन कह रहे हैं?
Aromatic.
कौन?
And Mary.
आन मेरी। Okay, aliphatic. Very good. Why aliphatic is more basic than aromatic amine? You can say the answer. Why? Why is
Ma'am,
it so?
because it is
हाँ,
stronger than NH3.
Harshit, will you repeat?
Ma'am, it is stronger than NH3.
नहीं, now we are not comparing ammonia. हम अभी ये दोनों ही कंपेयर कर रहे हैं. Which are they? Aliphatic और aromatic. मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल बता दूं. Let us compare. This is aromatic amine, aniline. And when we compare it with the CH3, CH2, and NH2, my question is, okay, I maybe said the answer correctly. This is more basic compared to this one. But my question is, why is it so?
मैम मैंने aromatic बोला था.
Repeat the answer. वापस बोलो अंधेरी. हाँ.
मैम मैंने aromatic बोला था.
अच्छा,
Aliphatic नहीं बोला.
मैं गलत हो गया, सॉरी. Aliphatic is more basic than aromatic. मैं आपको रीजन बता दूं. Very simple reason. Here, lone pair of electron is found nitrogen atom, and moreover, this is a alkyl group, which is an electron donating group. This will be giving a positive impact on nitrogen to release the lone pair of electron. And when we consider this factor, this is more basic. And now the question is why aniline is less basic? Why is it so? Very simple answer. Here also we have lone pair of electron. Now, this lone pair of electron or nitrogen atom in aromatic amine is not free because this lone pair of electron enter into resonance with the pi electron of benzene. That means availability of lone pair of electron on nitrogen atom is less in aromatic amine compared to aliphatic amine. So if the lone pair of electron is not available, availability is less. So its basic nature will be, basic character will be also less. Basicity will be less. So this is the reason why aniline is less basic than alkyl amines. I hope it is clear to you. How many of you know to make all the resonating structure of aniline? Or can you make this resonating structure just now? How many of you can make it trial? Chat box में लिख लीजिए, भाई लिख लीजिए. Very good. हाँ, ओके, ट्राई करो. एक बार ट्राई करके 1 मिनट में आप खुद लिख लीजिए. तब तक मैं बोर्ड में लिख लेती हूँ. ठीक है, कोशिश करो बच्चों. वेरी गुड. एटलीस्ट यू आर विलिंग टू डू. वेरी गुड. कीप इट अप. ठीक है, मैं बना रही हूँ बोर्ड पे, आप बना ले अपनी कॉपी में. ठीक है. So these are the resonating structures of aniline. 5 resonating structures are there. So you can answer 2 questions in this case. First question is what is the directive influence of amino group in aniline? Directive influence की मतलब है when aniline undergo substitution reaction, is it orthopara directing or meta directing?
Orthopara directing.
Very good, Govind. Orthopara directing. The reason is you can look at the second, third, and fourth resonating structure. These 3 resonating structure, it is clear that electron density is there in ortho and para position and meta position with the less electron density. So because of this, if NH2 group is on benzene ring, substitution reaction takes place at ortho and para position. Therefore, we can say that amino group is ortho para directing. This is the first question. Second question is, and second point is, aniline is less basic compared to ethanamine or alkylamine because the lone pair. You can look at all the 3 structures. Which are 3 structures? Second, third, and fourth structure. Okay, look at all these structures, second, third, and fourth structure. There you can see nitrogen even has a positive charge. Positive charge indicates that there is a deficiency of electron. It itself has a deficiency in electron. So how is it become basic? That means it is less basic on the basis of resonating structure. We can say that aniline is less basic compared to alkyl. So this is all about the comparison of basic character, and from this part 3 mark question is definitely comes in board examination, either in the conceptual basis or write the sequence of basicity and all. Okay, so you have to learn it in this same sequence. Okay, I hope it is clear to everyone. Shall we repeat the point? When we compare ammonia and alkylamine, alkylamine is more basic than ammonia because alkyl group is alkyl group has plus effect. That's why. When we compare aliphatic amine and aromatic amine, and even aromatic amines are okay. Slowly बताना, धीरे-धीरे बताना. हाँ, बताती हूँ. When we compare the basicity of ammonia and aliphatic amine amines are more basic than ammonia because of plus I effect of alkyl group. Plus I means electron donating group. Very important. First, now I am saying in a very compact form. And second point is, when we compare basicity of aliphatic amine and aromatic amine, aliphatic amines are more basic than aromatic amine. The reason is, in aromatic amine, lone pair of electrons are not available on nitrogen atom due to resonance. And moreover, in 5 out of 5 resonating structures, 3 resonating structures, in 3 resonating structures, nitrogen has a positive charge. So that means it is less basic. So when we compare all the 3, we can write the sequence. Aliphatic amines more basic than ammonia, which is more basic than aromatic. So this you can keep it in rectangular box. Okay, this is very important. Govind, is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is all about the basic character. Now let us think about first reaction. First reaction you can write alkylation. What is alkylation? Simple. What is alkylation? Anyone? What is alkylation? Anyone can say? No idea. Alkylation is substitution of alkyl group. You can write it there. Substitution of alkyl group. You can write the example given. R and H2 and reacts with Rx. Okay. Then we get the product. One of hydrogen atom is replaced by R. We get the product R NH plus HS. This reaction is called alkylation reaction. Got it? This reaction is called alkylation. So I will not continue now. So I will conclude the class now. So let us continue in the next class. So next class, one period is sufficient for completion of the chapter.